Why did my mind just go blank? Okay. Anyways, today is April 3rd. I was just simply thinking about how when I was about 7, I want to say about 7 years old, I can remember being outside talking to my grandpa, and somehow we got on my last name, which is Cain. And I was like, I'm a Cain. I'ma always be a Cain, you know? And he was like, well, what about when you get married? And at that age, I looked at him. I said, well, he's just gonna have to take my last name because I am a Cain. Like I was proud of who I am. I need to get back that way. But back to the story, I was like, I'm gonna be that. And then I can remember, um, like not relatable at all to the first story. The second story, I mean, it correlates, but I'm saying it was in no timely tie. One didn't have anything to do with the other at the time, but I can remember my mama sitting me down when I was little. I think I was about 5 or 6. Anyways, obviously they didn't go together, but she sat me down in the living room and she was like, I want to ask you something. I was like, what is it? She was like, do you care? No, I don't remember how she phrased it, but she basically asked me how did I feel about being adopted. Because if you know me, you know that my dad died when I was 3. So she got remarried. My mom, I'm sorry, baby. She was remarried to my sister's dad. And at one point in time, he wanted to adopt me. And she asked me how I felt about that. And I told her, I was like, nah, because. Now I asked her, what did adoption mean? And she was like, that meant that, she broke it down. She said I would legally be his daughter and I would get his last name. Mm, Like, I was like, what? Change my last name? For what? And she was like, he's gonna be your dad. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm a king, still proud of who I was, proud of who I am. So moving to let's see, how old was I? Irrelevant. I was in high school though. And I was thinking about all my grandma's grandkids. And I'm like, okay, it's 12 of us. I think it's 12. It's 13 now. Yeah, we've had some new ones to come around. But anyways, a new one. Hey Trey. But out of 12 grandkids at the time, no, out of 13 grandkids, even to today, I'm the only one with the Kane last name. So it's like, okay, I'm the shit. You're not. I'm supposed to have music playing, but I guess it decided to go off instead of play. Anyways, I'm like, okay, y'all don't have the last name. Y'all not even legit. And for a long time, I was the baby. So I was spoiled. I was the first grandkid on my mom's side. And it was just like, okay, I was that bitch. I was. Because I was spoiled on every end. But anyways, I was a Cain too. Being the baby on one side and the oldest on the other. It was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm that person. And then when I found out I was the only one with the last name, I was like, man, I better get the opportunity to carry this last name over because my brother's not a king, and out of 2 brothers and 4 sisters, none of them has a child with the last name Cain because all the girls got married and the boys, yeah, they did their thing. But they did their thing. But all that to say, here I am now, proud that, I mean, my situation could be different, but I got two kids and they have my last name. I have a boy and a girl. So with me having a boy, it's like, okay, I did it. But now I'm out here building something to actually leave my name on. Cause I'm a Cain, biatch.